The adventure continues for these young representatives of Merstham Football Club as the under-18s contest a second-round proper tie in the FA Youth Cup, and everyone's favourite eco-friendly club, Forest Green Rovers, provide the opposition on this chilly Wednesday evening. Mertham's form in this competition has been so impressive. They've won 6 matches to get to this point, only conceding once across those 540 minutes, and that was way back in the extra preliminary round, by the way. While at the other end, they've scored a magnificent 37 goals, including a 17-0 victory against Pagham, plus a 4-0 win over National South outfits in Auburn City in the last round. As for the visitors, Forest Green Rovers fell at this stage of the competition against Reading last season, but they saw off the Royals in an earlier round this year by 3-0 and are still to concede themselves in the competition. Team news for this evening, looking at the 2 starting lineups, Merstham have made 1 change from the last round. Fode Sese, who has 10 FA Youth Cup goals to his name, returns from injury to take the number 9 shirt. And number 8, Josh Shalecki, has scored in every round to date. Can he do it again? As for the visitors, Forest Green Rovers beat Camberley Town 2-0 in the previous round. Jesse Aldridge scored the opener that night, whilst Isaac Hughes, who's sealed his team's passage, is named amongst the substitutes. Over 50 places separate these 2 clubs on the football pyramid, but both youth sides have proved that they can raise their game in this competition already. Merstham against the aforementioned St Albans, while Forest Green Rovers had to perform to overcome lower league opposition in Camberley Town. For Merstham TV, I'm James Barrett-Sterling, and we'll capture the best of the action as Merstham look to keep advancing in the FA Youth Cup this evening. So the visitors, perhaps not unsurprisingly, wearing all green tonight, will get us off and underway. Merstham wearing their changed grey kits, which has been a bit of a lucky charm. They've worn it in every round so far. And the draw for the 3rd round of this competition has already been made, and the winners will be at home against either Burgess Hill Town or Colchester United. Let's see how the next 90 minutes pans out on Merstham TV. Chris Lutinadio has been given responsibility. He clips it up left-footed. Drops down into the mix, and Perkins was almost onto it. Good hands by Godfrey, and that's the first half chance of the evening. Rangel only got half a head on it. It's dropped for Bonnick, he's into the area, onto his left foot, stabs it across. Merstham have got bodies back, and Terro's got a saver. Wow, what a last-ditch clearance by Dunn to keep the scoreline 0-0. Great defending. So now the referee allows the game to continue. It's in left-footed by Lutinadio. It's been helped up into the air by Wilson. Rangel's underneath it. It's bobbling around. Can Merstham force it in? No. So a corner kick to Merstham. Coming up towards the quarter an hour mark. It's delivered left-footed. It drops down for Selecki. Blocked. And again, blocked again. Rovers breathe a sigh of relief. The ball's with Dunn here, almost on halfway. Gets it out to Jimmy Basquin, looks to come inside, which he does, feeds it through for Selecki, back to Basquin. This is neat and tidy from Merstham. Can they make it count? Oh, it was just behind Sese. Forest Green Rovers players just getting some advice from the management team. They almost took the lead, and you've got that man there to thank for the goalless scoreline. Merstham have only conceded 1 goal in this competition in 6 matches. It could have been 2, but Dunn, last-ditch tackle inside his own 6-yard area to deny a certain goal. And Rout has to go back to Wilson. Sese puts him under a bit of pressure. Basquin picks up the loose ball. Now can Merstham break? Good turn by Sese to get forward. And now Lutinadio gets it out wide. Here's Mafu. He's got a bit of space. He's still going into the box. Needs a bit of support. Does he? No, he just whips it in. Lutinadio's there! And it's dropped just wide. Certainly the closest Merstham have come to scoring this evening. And that's got the home fans up behind the goal. Has to go down the line this time. Flicks it inside. This is Conte. It's opened up for him a bit. He gets the shot off, and it's been blocked away by Duffas. Again, a little bit last ditch for Merstham, but it's worked. But the ball's still with the visitors. Conte again. This time done. Oh, he couldn't get it away. It's all a bit harem-scarum inside the 18-yard box. The momentum still with Rovers. It's clipped in by Bell, headed away. Merstham do survive, and the referee gives a free kick. He's going to have a strike, and Terro watched it sail wide. Bell nods the throw-in back in. Conte knocks it in field. Selecki just shows it into a corner, and Sesse's on his bike. Wilson's got to deal with it, and he slips. Sesse's breaking into the box. He's got Perkins square if he can find him. Oh, and he took it himself. And Godfrey spread himself at the near post, and it was a good save. Still life for Merstham. Selecki, can he get a shot away? Oh, he couldn't catch it properly. Tried to bend it into the far corner, but sliced it out of play. So a corner kick to Merstham. This would be a great time for them to get their noses in front. Selecki makes the signal, goes up towards the near post. Godfrey's punched. Selecki should get back onto this. He's still got plenty to aim for. Onto his right foot, he stands it up. Keeper's come again, only got half a fist on it. Sisse doesn't want to Perkins doesn't want to foul. Does well to force the mistake. Basquin gets it in low, away by the green defence again. And this time Perkins is penalised. Lutenadio standing over it, Rangel's up, Duffas is in there as well. Curls it up towards the near post, and Godfrey's elected to punch it, not very far. Selecki underneath it. It's bobbling around. Selecki just couldn't get it. Oh, they want handball. Some of the crowd, nothing doing. Lutenadio just knocks it up into the mixer. Helped on by Mafu. Sesse gets it under control. Referee looked at his watch, but he hasn't blown up yet. Sesse. Back to Mafu. Can he deliver across? Goes in. It's headed away by Wilson. Lutenadio. Oh, he wound up for a shot there, but the ball was just nicked away from him. He's been clipped. Free kick. No, the referee says that it's half time. And we go in at the break goalless. Forest Green coming forward now. Cross was in from Hughes, but it was beaten away at the near post. But Forest Green back in possession again. Merstham have just lost their way the last 3 or 4 minutes in terms of being an attacking force. They want to try and get back on the front foot as early as possible. And Dunn and Basquin, who form that left side flank, the full-back and the winger, with fresh instructions in their ears. Merstham get on with it quickly. It's been drilled out to Mafu, who delivers it in from deep. It's a decent cross. It's gone in! My word, the magic of the FAU Cup is alive and well! And it's that man, Lulu Mafu! The crowd are going absolutely bonkers in the far corner! And whether he meant it or not, he's given Merstham the lead this evening! Pandemonium at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium! Cartwright, the man who won the free kick, and I think Forest Green Rovers were still setting themselves up. Lutenadio got it out wide. Mafu, he looked up and he delivered it from deep, and Godfrey was just slightly off his line, but it dropped in at the far post, just inside. Fantastic stuff here. It's his third goal in the competition, and he's made it Merstham 1, Forest Green Rovers 0. Ball swept out to Mafu again. He's just scored. He's looking to get at Aldridge again here. On the outside, he's into the box. Can he get it across? He does. And it's granted goal. What's the Merstham? Double their lead. And it's that man, Cartwright. The crowd going crazy yet again. And much like in the last round against St Albans, 2 quick-fire goals give Merstham a real advantage to progress into the 3rd round. That man Mafu did a lot of the good work again on this near side. They got the ball out to him. Aldridge couldn't get close enough, and he got to the edge of the box. He managed to get it across, and it was a lovely first-time finish by Cartwright. He just guided it inside the right-hand upright. And then we've got another giant killing on our hands here. Absolutely fantastic. It's also his 3rd goal of the season. And it's Merstham 2, Forest Green Rovers 0. Listen to that crowd sound being picked up on cables that were used at Southampton against Liverpool on Sunday. Now they're down at the Highbury Fitness Stadium picking up this raucous, rowdy crowd that are in dreamland. They've seen their Chargers score 2 goals in a minute to put themselves in pole position and hopefully advance in the FA Youth Cup. And Josh Shalecki's not going to get the opportunity to extend his fabulous scoring run of grabbing a goal in each round of the Cup. His evening's been brought to an end, but my goodness, what a record he's got in any case. Merstham 2 goals to the good now, and I'm sure he'd take passage into the next round rather than scoring anyway. The free kick gets pumped up and Terro's come for it. Great claim by the goalkeeper. And he's gone down rather heavily, and the linesman signalled for a free kick. He took it really well, the goalkeeper. Let's hope it's nothing too serious. So Terro's night has come to an end, unfortunately, for the goalkeeper, and Vinny Samland is coming on to go in goal. They go longer this time. Cut out by Rangel. Cartwright, lovely pass from Cartwright. Merstham on the front foot here. Being urged to shoot, goes into Perkins, couldn't guide it on target. It was a good run by Arnasano. Lutonado clips up towards the near post, headed away at the first by Conte. Arnasano doing his level best to win the ball back. It breaks for Lutonado. Oh, lovely pass from him. Can he deliver it? Arnasano, he can. It's a lovely cross. It's headed goalwards, and the goalkeeper claims it almost on the line. Forest Green looking to try and create something on the far side. Bonnick's done well to clip it in. Sam Land's there, and he's dropped it off the line by Duffas. Wonderful defending. Got Sam Land out of Stuck there. It has been all Forest Green the last few minutes. Oh, lovely feet from Matthew. He delivers in a delicious cross. Godfrey's only punched it as far as Arnasano. But the Rovers defence survives. Petrinsky gets it down the line. Hughes drops it off for Aldridge. The left back's travelling forward. It's opening up for him a little bit. Goes square inside to Bonnick, who gets a shot off, and it's beaten away by Sam Land. And he's there again. Great goalkeeping by the substitute. And Dunn smashes it up into the cold Surrey sky, and Merstham can breathe again. Nathaniel Duffas there just receiving a little bit of treatment, but he's played a captain's role tonight, and my word, didn't he make a great goal line clearance a few minutes ago to keep that clean sheet intact. And Merstham still have only conceded 1 goal so far in this competition, and that was 6 games ago. Wilson brings the ball out of defence for Rovers. Gets it out wide to Conte. Back to Bell. Bell delivers it from deep, trying to change the angle for Hughes. He gets onto it. He's past Mead and gets it square. Good block by Sam Land again. I tell you what, he's played his part since coming on. Rangel's got to deal with it. Couple of nudges in the back, and there's going to be 10 additional minutes here at the Highbury Fitness Stadium. We have had a couple of lengthy stoppages for injury, plus several substitutions. We've got 10 additional minutes. Lovely pass to Arnasano, who can turn. Can Merstham capitalise on this gift? Basquin, faced up by Bell. Conte's back in as well. Arnasano takes over and has a crack. Godfrey has to push it away. Matthew, infield, Turpin's gone down. It's a penalty kick. Merstham have got a chance to put this game to bed. It was lovely play. That all started by the mistake by Petrinsky, though, on this near side. Merstham kept possession ever so well. They worked it back to Rangel, who knocked it forward. Arnasano was involved, and the shot eventually pushed away by Godfrey. Matthew inside to Turby, who was taken down. And Chris Lutonadio is going to be the man who's taking responsibility. If he scores this, surely Merstham are home and hose. It's 10 minutes of additional time. Lutonadio! Keeper went the wrong way! And again, that swarm of fans into the far corner. That should be Merstham in the hat for the next round draw. Fantastic scenes at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. Over 350 fans in here, and they've certainly made themselves known. Forest Green look absolutely dejected. But it was a fantastic flowing passing move that ended with Turby being tripped in the box. And Lutenadio just stepped up. He's been watching Coach Charlie Greenwood taking penalties for the first team, I think. He went almost down the middle, but Godfrey was leaning to his left anyway. It's his third goal of the competition. He's wearing the skipper's armband, and it's Merstham 3, Forest Green Rovers 0. Merstham have got this proud record of only conceding once in this competition since it started way back in August. They won't want to concede now. It's fired in on goal. Sam Land beats it away, and it's away by Dunn. That's good play by Turby just to try and hold it up on halfway as well. Oh, Cisse moved on to the goalkeeper. Stabbed forwards. Osor gets it under control. Steps away from one, gets a shot off as well, but it's not on target. And that rather sums up Forest Green's night here at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. Cornell Wilson with the shot. And that's it! Merstham go marching on in the FA Youth Cup. Listen to the sound of the crowd. You can see what it means for the players. They've beaten a club 51 places above them in the football pyramid. Smiles all round. Look at this. Sam Landy more than done his bit coming on as a goalkeeper. It's such a hard thing to do. But it's high fives and congratulations all round. 3 goals in the second half. You can hear the crowd over on the far side. That's 40 goals they've now scored in 7 FA Youth Cup matches, and still only 1 conceded. Lulu Mafu got them off at the races with a cross shot that dipped in just before the hour mark. And much like the St Albans game as well, they scored again 2 quick-fire goals in the space of 2 minutes. Reece Cartwright getting his name on the score sheet. Look at these scenes here at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. Absolutely fantastic. Chris Lutenadio sealed the deal with a penalty kick in added time. And it will be Merstham that go on to play either Burgess Hill Town or Colchester United in the 3rd round proper of the FA Youth Cup. I've been James Barrett Sterling for Merstham TV. What a night here at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium.